spider sense tingling, that shit's hardly ever wrong. The only time your spider sense, the only time your intuition is ever fucking truly wrong is whenever you have clouded that shit with drugs, alcohol, fucking, you name it. And whenever I say drugs, I'm not talking about doing lines of cocaine. No, fucking sugar is a drug. Caffeine's a drug. I'm doing drugs right now. I'm drinking a cup of coffee. You ever have too many cups of coffee or too much coffee? I might have right now, but that's what I'm talking about. You cloud those instincts up with something other than what you need in your life in order to excel and to move forward and to live. Just food, shelter, some love, some creativity. You start clouding all of that judgment up, man, with drugs, alcohol, and craziness. And when I say, man, I mean the doctor's gonna give you whatever it's gonna motherfucking pay for his house. So the doctor get, yeah, we can. That's a whole nother motherfucking show talking about medicine. Because I've never heard of anyone else practicing something, their whole lives and never being a real master of it. Because even after 20 years of being in the medical field, you're still at practice. I don't want these motherfuckers practicing on me. I want a healer. I want somebody that actually heals people. Anyway, I'd say that's another show for a whole nother day. And we're talking about today, we're talking about getting scammed. I did see on Facebook yesterday that one of my friends had somebody, those electronic card grabber at the ATM. And somebody straight up ganked his ass that way. You know, come on, man. All I can say is that nothing's free. And anything that is that easy for you to do and to do with, enjoy it while you can, because you're going to have to pay for it one way or another. And it's not going to be fun fucking paying it back the hard way. I know, I've been there. You're talking about an old school dirty motherfucker from back in the day, my damn self. From being fucking 100% addicted to Vicodin pills, taking 20, 30 Vicodin pills a day, and doing whatever I had to do to support that habit. So, I mean, I kind of know, I'm not just trying to fucking put my nose down on people. What I want to do is, what I've done also, as I said, Rob, what the fuck happened in your life to change your views and your opinions to where, being 22 years old and being a dirty ass thieving fucking pillhead motherfucker, but still maybe kind of having a good heart. You know what I'm saying? But to get from that to being a stand-up motherfucker that people can depend on, and I want to try to teach people what it took in order to for me to come around full circle from not being taught the right things in life into believing that we all are 100% connected with one another, and that there is a thinking substance, there is an intelligent substance that permeates and penetrates the whole universe, and it connects all of us together. So if you get around to somewhere that sort of thinking, whenever you question your own religion, whenever you've questioned all the other religions, and not question, as I say, negatively about, inquired about, learned a little bit about Buddhism, learned a little bit about Hinduism, learned a little bit about Christianity, and then I get to a point in my life where I say I would like to take some other, like young people, even old people, that may have some of the same opinions that I had back in the day, and bring them around to the full spectrum of life, that truly believes that we have to support our law enforcement, that truly believes that we do need to get to know our neighbor, because they are our first line of support whenever it comes to anything, any kind of an emergency. They're your neighbors, your next door neighbors, your upstairs neighbors, your across the street neighbor. And I say, we kind of got to be like family, man. You don't have to like them. But they are your neighbors, you know. You might as well just be friends with them. You say keep your friends close and your enemies closer, right? So now it's really frustrating to me whenever I first got onto eBay, doing things with eBay. It seemed like, I mean, it was a beautiful thing, okay? I sold a lot of stuff on eBay. I bought some antiques on eBay. I build motorcycles, and that's helped out, you know, selling some of the parts that I need to buy some of the parts that I need to build some motorcycles. But what's super frustrating, it going from being a really, like, a sweet deal to being fucking anything that seems like it's $1 or $2 less than all the other things are a scam. Straight up, eBay just lets them keep on fucking rocking and rolling, taking people's money. And what's fucked up, if you're a poor person like me, I'm not talking poor, I'm super poor, you know what I'm saying? That if you're gonna take my money and then you're gonna make me fucking sit here and wait for it to get it back for like 3 weeks. So, and that's not that, it's that you gotta wait for eBay, then you gotta wait for PayPal, or vice versa, then you gotta wait for it to clear your bank. So a fucking $40, $50, $100 type deal could get into a situation to where, like I'm saying, operating on eBay, they sell a lot of small things, little things, $3 and $5 things that you may not necessarily miss. You know, you may not necessarily realize that it never showed up. And a lot of people are motherfucking building their dream homes with that money that they're scamming from all of us on. And eBay just lets it happen. I don't know who else is doing this other than Craigslist, because that ain't nothing but a bunch of motherfucking charlatans up on Craigslist now also. So I even thought about starting my own exchange for motorcycles that I could personally make sure that I look at every single ad, and if it doesn't add up, you're the fuck out of here. You know, because we need something like that. If I want to, because I buy and sell a lot of fucking motorcycles, or I would. If you didn't have to deal with so many motherfucking scammers out there, it would make the honest people's pool of tangible deals, you know, like 80% more successful. When Craigslist first started out, it was the same way. Man, my brother and I fucking made some bank on Craigslist. I know a lot of people that did. And I mean, I still fuck with Craigslist a little bit, but god dang, man. You know, I'm telling you. What was one of the last guys? Something about whipping your ass. Motherfucker, I got a motherfucking 45 hanging out of my pants right here that you can see. Are you that fucking dumb? Are you that fucking dumb? Not to mention, that ain't got shit to do with shit. The fact that when somebody goes to throw and somebody tries to fuck with me like that, they're fixing to get knocked the fuck out because you're at my house. And you're to talk shit to me like that? And you're from I don't know where the fuck you're from? Yeah. Homie don't play that shit. But the good Lord was provided that day that dirty motherfucker did just get in his car and leave. Okay? So, all of us are, you know, we're allowed to talk a little bit of shit. It's our right as an American. So definitely just to remind every single one of you that you have a special talent. The world needs you. Hey, an upskirt, a couple of nip slips, you could be a celebrity. Just remind you definitely have a special talent. You can start your own Robcast. Devote a couple of minutes of your day, every day, to doing something that you dream of. And Lord, no, you never know, man. You might be good at it. I've never played a harmonica before a couple months ago. And I'm not a harmonica player now, but I don't totally 100% suck. I'm excited that I can play one song, and it's more than I was ever able to do in the 44 years of my life before now. So I would just encourage every single one of you to have that kind of belief in yourself, and to let you know that you can teach an old human new tricks. You hear me? I'm saying? We'll let you know also ways to follow the Robcast. We're at Robcast Radio on Twitter. We're at Robcast Radio on Instagram. But definitely download the Spreaker Podcast app. It's the best podcasting network on the motherfucking planet Earth. Download the Spreaker Podcast app. Put it in your phone. And not only can you listen to Robcast there, you can also listen to the Adam Carolla Show. You can listen to the Joe Rogan Experience, The Nerdist, Ari Shaffir Skeptic Tank. I like Hollywood Babylon. The list goes on and on. There's just hours and hours and hours of incredible listening here at Spreaker Podcast, the best podcast network on planet Earth. So join me here with Adam Carolla, Kevin Smith, Joe Rogan, Ari Shaffir, you name it, man. They're all here rocking and rolling at Spreaker Podcast. Robert Cole, Zombie in Parentheses on Facebook. And I guess that's about it. Oh, yes, definitely email. If you would like to correspond with the show, if you have anything, any views or opinions that you would like to express, or if you would, what? You want to be on the motherfucking show? What? Send us an email. That is RadioRobcast@gmail.com. 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 And that's where your views and your opinions can be expressed, or you can actually be on the show. Flip or myself, producer Flip Flop or myself, will be happy to return any emails. So we're talking about customer service, and what I got, a motherfucking audio nugget. So y'all are gonna have to bear with me. Y'all are gonna have to sit through this shit just like I did, because this is fucking 30 something minutes of me on hold. Now this is the deal. I'm gonna let y'all in about what happened here. I bought fuck man. Anyway, whatever I bought, it was $50, something for $50 on eBay. Well, guess what? I bought something else for $40 something on eBay. Guess what? I bought something else and it was like $16 on eBay. They're all fucking scams. They're all people that are just taking your money and running. And at this point, I'm getting a little bit fed up because, hey, when it gets to where, I mean, anytime, once is too much. But when I've only bought 6 things off of eBay in the past 4 weeks, and 3 of them happen to be fucking blatant scams, and then I look and these same people are still scamming people, they're still selling the same thing, it starts to get a little bit frustrating. So bear with me for just a moment. I will find I'll find the audio from the from my customer service call where we wait online, just like they say, for fucking ever and ever. Upcoming episodes, we're going to talk about alcoholism, drug addiction, okay? Upcoming episodes, because we are talking about being scammed. We are going to talk... Okay, cool. I got you, thanks. Okay, so we got the audio ready. Upcoming episodes, we are going to talk about... since we're talking about scams, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to talk about cryptocurrencies. Have you ever heard of Bitcoin? Have you ever heard of Litecoin? Have you ever heard of any kind of cryptocurrency? Ethereum? Guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's going to be a great and exciting episode. We're going to talk about cryptocurrencies. So if you know anything about cryptocurrencies, please send me an email if you're interested in them. If you are trading in cryptocurrencies, I would definitely like to talk to you. So send us an email at RadioRobcast@gmail.com. Hey, if you tell your parents that you love them and that you appreciate them bringing your monkey ass into this world. And if you do not have your parents around, they're looking down on you, and they are motherfucking proud of you right now. I guarantee it. I fucking know this, man. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if we can find, and I may have to change it to a different speaker system. I don't know how this is going to work, but okay, here we go. I think this is...
We are talking to. I'm
and it
set.
costs $20.
Okay, cool. That's it. I'm gonna put it into a different.